What's going on TikTok? Workout with Teresa. So y'all know today's a rest day on them biceps. So I'm going to do a couple of glute workouts that helps build your glutes and your hip strength as well. It's only 2 of them. So I felt like doing it. And like I was telling y'all before, on a rest day, if you feel like doing it, do it. But don't do too much. So it's not going to be too much. Just a couple workouts. Especially if you're trying to build your glutes, especially the strength and your hips, it also helps your core because you're using that muscle too when you do it. So before I start, I hope everybody's doing good. Now y'all enjoying y'all's morning or y'all's evening. Right now here it's 11:50 in the morning, so it's still kind of early. This workout ain't gonna be too long. Like I said, it's only 2, so I had to let that be known. We're gonna do it, and we're gonna stretch them glutes out after we get done. Motivating me to keep this workout now. That's good. Thank you. That's what I want to do. I want to be able to motivate you. That's one of my goals why I do what I do. Motivation is a key. It's like this. You want it bad enough, you got to work for it. Just like if we actually, when we go to work and stuff, we want our check, we want our money, but at the same time, we got to work for it. So sometimes we got to look at, when it comes down to fitness that way too. So, God bless you. I follow. Thank you. God bless you as well. Flex your biceps. Everybody want me to flex my biceps. Let me flex them. They ain't huge, but they're doable. That's only because I choose. But we're gonna do this. It's just a couple, workouts, like I said, and we're gonna stretch it out, and that's just what we're gonna do. So I will let y'all know too. So these some of these little workouts that I do for the glutes and the hips. Once we get into the other challenge, so the next challenge I'll be doing, it's a 30-day challenge, of course. It's gonna be glutes and it's gonna be abs. So you'll be working your glutes and your abs. So I had to let that be known. And it helps build strength there in them areas. And your core as well. Nice biceps. Thank you. But we're going to get started. So the first thing that we're going to do is the concentrated hip extension. So what you're going to do with this, you're going to get on the floor. Knees bent, glutes out, you're going to raise that leg up. Now you're going to keep that leg up. Now you're going to do it 15 times on each leg. So raise it up and just keep going. Up and down. But don't bring it all the way down. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now we're going to go to the other side and do the same thing. Glutes out. Raise that right leg up. Straighten it up. Up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now bring it down. Now breathe. Getting your breath and breathing is really important when you do any type of workout. So, the next one we're going to do, single leg bridge. So it's like the glute bridges, but you're lifting that leg up. So your arms are going to be to the side. We're going to start off with this left leg. Arms to the side. You're going to raise them glutes up, down. Now when you raise it up, down. So you're flexing that leg up and down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So it's like a double when you raise it up. It's kind of different. Same way on the other leg. Arms to the side, raise it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you're raising them glutes up and down. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So those are a couple ones to work on. Now, lay it down. Now this time, I'm going to do 15 of them. So it's similar to what we just did. So keep that leg up, bring them glutes down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So it's a single leg glute bridge. So we're going to do 15 on the other leg. Same way. Arms to the side. Raise that leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Good. Now, we might as well do the glute bridge. So arms to the side. Raise them glutes up. Squeeze them glutes. 1, bring them down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Bring it down. Good. Now I want to do one more. And that's just because I want to do it. So, the dumbbell glute bridge. So, this dumbbell I have, you can use any size of dumbbell you want to use. But the one I have is 20 pounds. So, I'm going to rest it on my hips. I'm going to place my hands on each side of the dumbbell. I'm going to do some glute bridges, but we're just going to do 15. And that's going to be the last one I do. So make sure your hands, this hand is on the opposite side. Both of sides of that dumbbell. Going to come up, squeeze them glutes, then come down. That's 1, 2, 3. Make sure you tighten them glutes and that core when you come up. 4. Release when you come down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good. Now, we're going to stretch them glutes out. Double knees to the chest. Bring them knees into your chest. Grab them kneecaps. Hold it for about 15 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring them down. Now breathe. Bring your left leg up, bend that right knee. Outer part of that right foot, rest it on your left quad, reach in between your legs. Pull up towards you on your knees and count to 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're going to feel this instantly in your glutes and hips. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bring it down. Now we're going to switch legs. So I'm going to turn around. I'm going to raise that right leg up, bend that left knee out of part of that left foot, rest it on your right quad. Reach in between your legs, pull up on them knees towards you, and hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Release. Let it go. And just breathe. Come up. So now we're in the stage of doing our stretches. So the cat-cow pose, which you bring your core in, squeeze your glutes, bring them glutes out. And you do it 10 times. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we're going to get into the cow pose. Yeah, it's a word now. So you're going to lean back. Use that back. Grab your heels. Push that body back. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're going to come up. Now, we're going to stretch them glutes out some. So, how we're going to do this? Daggone socks. Squat down. So, glutes out. Come down that left knee. Right leg is straight. Come straight up. Right knee, left leg straight. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Bring it in. Now, you bring it in. I'm going to stand up. Okay. Place some hands behind your head. Loosen them hips. So do it 10 times this way and 10 times. I'm going to turn around. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Rock them hips side to side. 5, 6, 7, 8. Get your breath in. 9 and 10. Turn around. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Arms to the side. Raise them up. Elbows bent. Palms against each other. Get up on them tippy toes. Inhale. Come down. Them heels. Bring them hands down to your chest. Exhale. It's 1. 2. We're going to do it 10 times. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. Good. And we are done. So, like I said, it don't take that long. Just as long as you do it, that's the main thing. And if you got to raise them arms up and down, you're loosening the muscles that you use. And that is it. So, let me move my phone up. So, that's just a couple, and thank you for the roses, Robert. I appreciate you. That's just a couple, workouts. If you're trying to build strength in your hips and your glutes, those are 2 workouts you can do. And on top of that, we did some other ones. So if you stay consistent with it and you stay focused, it'll get done. You'll start to see results. You are fine. Thank you. Thing is, with results, we can't rush them. We got to let it come naturally. As you work out naturally, you'll start building that strength up. Which that's what we all need. We need as much strength as we possibly can, just in general. Even our hips and our glutes, on top of that, that also helps your legs too. So that's a good thing to do too. To help strengthen them legs up. But like I said, I didn't do too much. So next time it'll be, day 23, I think, on the biceps. So after we complete this challenge, the next challenge, which took me a little bit to figure it out, what challenge I want to do. So the next challenge is going to be glutes and abs. So literally you'll be working and building strength in them abs and them glutes at the same time, 30 days straight. Of course, go by the go hard 3 days, 4th day, rest. That's how you got to do it. I know sometimes we don't want to take a rest day, but you know what? Your body's going to thank you when you take that rest day. Because you'll just be surprised, like, hold on. If you do it with a rest day and then do it without a rest day, you'll see the difference. But I don't want nobody to hurt themselves. I hurt myself. That's why I take my rest days now. After 3 days, then I take a rest day. And that's just by choice and experience because I've had to deal with a lot. So, yeah. We all got to stick with it, go forward with it. Stay dedicated, committed, motivated, consistent. We all got to do that when it comes down to working out. But we also got to take consideration, look, we need that day to rest our muscles out. As you know, I didn't do that many. When I focus on the glutes, on the core, and the hip strength, I didn't do that much. And that's by choice. And at the same time, like I said, that's by experience. I'm not trying to hurt myself. And I know ain't nobody else trying to hurt themselves neither. So, When we work out, we got to think positive. As bad as we want it, we got to keep that energy. Keep it going. That's what we got to do. So, yeah. So, I had to let that be known. Thank y'all for joining my live video. Much love, much respect to every single one of y'all for taking the time out the day to check me out. I appreciate you. Everybody, y'all can also see me on YouTube too. Workout with Teresa. Y'all like my videos and content? Like and subscribe to my channel. After I do this video, I'm going to try to download it and then post it on YouTube. So I didn't go live on YouTube today. I'm only going live here, with y'all today. So if anybody logged in or checked this video out, right after I got done, no worries, because you'll be able to see it. As I said, I downloaded. It takes a little time to download, but I downloaded it, so that way y'all be able to see it. Let me grab my water. So my meal today, salad. That's what I'm eating today. So I had to let it be though. I got to go to the store and get me some more chicken breast. So it's going to be salad today. I have that. It gets hard, changing up your diet and stuff. Mat work is where it's at. Mat work, yeah. I didn't use no mat. I use the floor. Sometimes I use a mat, sometimes I don't. Today I chose to use the floor. I ain't use a mat. That's the good thing about it. If you do have a mat, you don't have to use it unless you really want to use it. But in all cases, sometimes people don't got mats. They got to look at it like that. Okay, if you don't got no mats, well, what are you going to do? How are you going to do it? On the floor. See, I try to prove, the point. In any workouts you do, whatever equipment you don't have, it can still be done without it. The floor is free. No shoes. Exactly. Don't nobody got to use shoes that they ain't got to. Sometimes I use shoes, sometimes I don't. But that's by choice. That's my choice. Everybody got their own choices in what they do. Sometimes I use shoes, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I have socks on, sometimes I don't. I mean, hey, it is what it is. I mean, I get it done. The main thing is you get it done. Correct. Keep up the good work. Thank you. Thank you. I could easily put some shoes on right now, but I don't choose to. That's the good thing about it. When you work out, you have a choice. You work out how you want to work out. If you ain't got no equipment, you ain't got to use no equipment. Just because I use a dumbbell, you can use anything. You can use a bottle of water, even fill up a bottle and just put water in it. Either way it goes, it's got some type of weight. So you can rest it right there on your hips and your waist and get it done. So, yeah. But, when I do like my workouts, that's why I choose to do it differently. Okay? Sometimes I use equipment, sometimes I don't. Some of us don't have equipment. Some of us don't have the stuff that we need, that we think we need to work out. But I try to show that whatever you don't need, you can still get it done. Ain't no excuses, no ifs or buts about it. Get it done. If you're consistent with it and you're willing to stay focused, okay, and you're willing to stay dedicated to it and committed to it, it don't matter what you don't have at home. You want it bad enough, you're going to work hard for it. Even if it's just using your body weight. Because, back then, before I didn't have nothing. I had to use my body weight. Did I think it could be done just like that? No. But I had to prove my point. When I started building muscle, I was like, oh, okay. So it can be done this way. Exactly. So yeah, consistency. That's right. Consistency is one of the main keys. You got to be consistent with it. You got to be motivated to do it. You got to want to do it. Because you're not going to be able to do it if you don't want to do it. You're not going to be able to do it if you're not consistent with it. And you're not focused on it. See that right there, if you go against that, then you're like, okay, well, it's not going to get done that way. You got to put in that work. Make it happen. And you ain't doing it for nobody else. You're doing it for yourself. Because it's like this. We all in our own body. We all got our own body. Our feelings is different. In any type of body part we have. I mean, it's just common sense to make it, as easy as possible. You got to go whatever is within you. So you got to work within your power zone. 1, you got to work within your comfort zone. So you got to be comfortable doing it. Because, what? You ain't comfortable doing it. How are you going to get it done? You're not going to be able to. If you're not focused to do it, it's not going to happen. That's why you got to make sure you make it happen. It's more mental. Exactly, It's when that positive mindset kicks in. And you're thinking within your mind oh shit, okay, excuse my language. Okay, you got to think, okay, if I want this bad enough, and I don't have nothing to help me, what I do have. I have my mind, I have my body, and I have that action. And that's just a true fact. We all got that. I could go to the gym if I choose to, but I choose not to. Because you got to get within your comfort level, 1. Your comfort zone. Because it's like this, ain't nothing wrong with the gym. Go to the gym. You got the money to do it. Do it. You may be able to build muscle faster, doing it like it. But when it comes about, when don't nobody got the money to do it, you got to have a plan B. So what's your plan B? Do it at home. No equipment. Use your body weight. You can do whatever push-ups you want. If you can't do no push-ups, do some wall push-ups. Do some box push-ups. Something that's easier for you starting out. As it gets a little bit easier for you as you continue on, challenge yourself. In my backyard, I did laps. Exactly. And you didn't have to pay nothing to go in your backyard. It's a free space. That's your space. But I don't knock nobody for going to the gym. Because hell yeah, that'll help build your muscle bigger. Because, and more. Because you actually got a whole lot of equipment around you. But like I said, sometimes we don't got the money to go to the gym. Yeah, they can say $6 a month. It don't make no difference. What if you ain't got $6 a month? You got to pay your bills, right? You got to make sure you got the money. If you ain't got the money, well, you know what? There's a plan A and there's a plan B. You know what to do. Go with the plan B. Do it at home. You ain't got to pay nothing. But whatever bills you done paid to stay at home. Other than that, you got your body. You got your confidence. You got your own focus. You got your own motivation. And you'll be hearing it a whole lot because it's true. I mean, that's just how it goes. You know, you got to be motivated in anything you do in life, just in general. But you can get it. You can get it done. About 6'4", 192. Shredded. See? You're getting it done. You're getting it done. When I began my journey, I started to receive more energy to work 2 jobs. And that's it. You feel you can do it. That's what I said. Put that in place of a challenge. Pulling 2 jobs? That's a damn good challenge. You're putting in way more work than you would originally in 1 job. So that's beautiful. So stick with it. See, it's like this. You know you feel it. You know you can do it. You make it happen. You know what it is. Work 2 jobs, hell. That's a check here. And there's a check here. Enough to pay your bills, and on top of that, enough to survive. Gotta eat. I mean, we all gotta eat. You know, in that part too. You know, we need that energy. Miss T and her good words. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. But I'm just being all the way honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'll look at it like this, you know. Life is precious, right? There's so much you can do in life if you actually put your focus in it and you get it done and you make it happen. That's a blessing. It is. It really is. You know, get my water. My dehydration. So yeah, I'm back. Get my water, y'all. I need to keep it in front of my daggone face. I keep walking off. If you ever opportunity to David Goggins' incredible guys books talk about this, I'm gonna have to check them out. I have to check them out. And you know, and I will. You know, if I get certain names, you know, and people reach out, yeah, I'm gonna check it out. So I'll definitely check him out. So yeah, David Goggins. All right, remember that. Thank you. You're welcome. On top of that, so like I said, at first, if y'all like my videos, and my video contents, check me out on YouTube, Workout with Teresa, share it with others. I'm trying to reach out to as many people as I possibly can. That's my goal. I'm here to help anybody, that's trying to achieve their fitness goals. That's why I do what I do. Because, and I say this all the time, belief. I believe in you and everybody else. Whoever's trying to make a difference within their life, especially if it's positive, I believe in you and you'll get it done. And that's just a true fact. So I had to let that be known. So, other than that, y'all, I'm going to jump off here. I just wanted to come on here and talk a little bit, and do a couple workouts, with y'all. These workouts that I actually help, the workouts I do, it helps. I mean, it's helped me, so I feel to help you. And like I said, before I've helped some people, I would like to help as many people as I possibly can. That's one of my goals. Why I do what I do. See how many people I can help. So, yeah. Business, march on, and God bless. God bless you as well. And person 24, you have a wonderful day too. Right, coach, what's going on? Coaching, 83, what's going on? Abdul, what's going on? I appreciate y'all, I really do. And I say this a lot, but I really mean it. This is coming from my heart. And that's one thing why I do what I do and the words I speak, at the same time. I believe, in positivity. There's too much negativity in this world. Yeah, like, we need a lot more positivity in this world. I mean, that's how I feel. Because it's always something negative going on. And it's like, where's the positive? Where's the positivity? Why is it always negative? That's because a lot of us don't hear, that much positive talk. A lot of us hear a lot of negative, talk. That's why, it is what it is. In this world, it's a majority, it's more negative stuff in this world than I would think positivity in this world. Because, like I said, everybody's different in their own way. And sometimes you wonder, to yourself, how can this person do this or do that? And it's so bad and it's so negative. You'll hear it on the news and stuff like that. And you wonder. There's always a reason why stuff happens. There's always some reason. Whatever reason it is. There's a reason. Or it just ain't going to happen just like that. See, and always let your light shine. Thank you, Jason. Thank you. But yeah, so in this video, much love, much respect to you. Thank y'all for joining me, checking me out. I appreciate you. I'll be doing a few more TikToks, but after that, I'm not going to do too much. Like I said, it's a rest day. Okay, so I'll take that in consideration. Even though I pull like maybe 2 or 3 little workouts, to do, it is a rest day. So I didn't do as much. Otherwise, I would have did way more than what I did. So at some point, you got to cut yourself off. because today is technically a rest day. I shouldn't be, doing any type of workout, to be honest. I felt like doing it. But I know, like this, if you feel like doing it, don't do too much. That's why I didn't do that much. So that way y'all know. Other than that, again, much love, much respect to y'all. Work out with Teresa. 1.